Welcome back, everybody. So, yes, we've all felt the sweltering heat, and that's why it's especially important to take care of your hair and skin these days. Here to give us some tips and to show you, I don't even need to say you anymore, I can say us, naturalistas, how to pull off a wash and go style, are the founders of Hair Skin Love Jamaica, Joni Williams and Georgina Jones. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Welcome again.
Thank you so much.
When I saw this on the run last night, I laughed because Thursday, I couldn't do it anymore. And I just took up the scissors and I went at it because I decided that I was going to go natural the other day. And it was so hard for me a couple of years ago when I went natural that I creamed it right back out. And a lot of people don't know how to take care of natural hair, which is why they back and forth a lot with the natural journey.
With transitioning.
Tell us what is the appropriate way, or how do we go natural successfully?
Okay, so when we talk with our clients, because once they want to transition, we have a consultation with them. We first ask them to get mentally prepared because it is a change for you psychologically as well as socially. You'll find people that don't cotton to the idea of you cutting your hair. You'll find yourself looking in the mirror and wondering, who is this? Because hair is a very key, important part of who we are.
And wondering if you still look pretty.
Exactly. It's a big part of our self-esteem. So we taught them through getting mentally prepared. Because cutting is actually easy. And styling after that is actually easy. You build the regimen, you get the right products for your hair type, and it's not so hard after that. So the first step is to get mentally prepared. That can take some months. And then after that, you can decide how you want to transition. You can either do a big chop, like what you did, and that I find is the bravest, but also the easiest route. Some people want to grow out their hair. I have a friend that is growing out her hair for a year before she cuts it.
I did it for 6 months and then I just couldn't take it anymore. What are some of the tips that you'd give natural people or people trying to go natural for the summer? You know, we use a lot of pool, a lot of sea. We'd like to use the sun because it's summer, or even if we don't like it, we have to. What kind of tips would you give us to take care of the natural hair?
For your natural hair, or any hair actually, you need to make sure you prep it before you go into the pool or the sea. I say pool or sea specifically because it has salt in it, and then the other has chlorine in it. And those don't interact well with the components of your hair. So you wash your hair first, not wash, but put water in your hair, and then add a good leave-in conditioner or a regular conditioner if you're pressed and can't find a leave-in conditioner before you go into the water.
And what does that do?
It puts a protective layer over your hair. So you want to maybe reapply every hour or 2 hours that you're in the water.
Okay, any more tips?
So as soon as you come out as well,
wash it out.
Wash it out.
Because that will damage it.
Exactly, if you leave it in.
So what's happening right here?
Okay, so we are demonstrating how to properly do a wash and go on a natural hair. Okay. So my partner Georgina Jones is applying water and then moisturizer and then an Eco Styler gel.
Okay, Georgina, I see Eco Styler all over.
It's
YouTube.
very popular.
Why is that a choice for naturalistas these days?
Because I find that persons with kinkier textures,
like us,
and our lovely model Tony here, we tend to, our hair responds a little bit better to Eco Styler. It's thicker. So it's definitely thicker and it holds the curls a lot better than the puddings and the very fine gels that are made for persons with waves and loose curls. So that's why it's really, really popular.
And what do we have to worry about in terms of whitey here? No, I can tell you something. I had the gel when I rub it up in there, and I used the Cantu products. That's what I just used because that's what I could find at the time. And I was worried that it was going to get white. What do we do? Because you know you use some gels and when you put it in, it leaves that white bit. What do you do to prevent it from staying white?
From staying white. Okay, so a part of the reason why it stays white is because the porosity may be low, and the
what that mean for those?
Okay, all right. So porosity is the rate at which your hair absorbs water.
Okay.
If your hair hair is high porosity, it absorbs it really easy, loses it really easy. If it's low porosity, it's really hard to get water.
Hungry belly or not?
Yes.
Okay,
good.
so if it's me or Excel. I joke.
It's a great metaphor.
So yeah, it's a great metaphor. So if your hair is of a low porosity, you want to choose a product that is going to be absorbed very well.
Like what?
Exactly. All right. So for our low porosity clients, we use a product called the Etenia Queen of Coils. And that is an all-natural product that sinks in really well to any hair type. Now for Tony hair, her hair is on the middle ground, and it's also a little bit more on the 4C side. Right. So we're using the brand new Eco Styler castor oil and flaxseed, which is moisturizing and a little bit smaller molecular size than the others.
So it will jump in.
It will jump in
Right.
and it will dry clean.
And then when it dries now, it dries to what kind
Clear.
of texture?
It
This
dries
one.
to the exact same texture you're
So
seeing
however
here.
you see it here, that's what you
Yep.
end up with.
You'll have a little shrinkage, but
Shrinkage.
Yes.
You will have
Let me-
shrinkage.
Look at that. I have like a good little bit
Right.
extra than you see.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it just goes.
Right.
Yes.
So
So-
Tony's hair is this long, and when
Yeah.
it shrinks, it will probably come down to
My
half the
word.
size.
yes.
Half the
but
length.
it will be bouncy and curly, and you can wave
And
it
we need to
around.
embrace what it
Yes.
is that we actually have.
Right.
Where do we find you to be able to get our hair, I guess, looked at and found out what kind of texture we have? How do we get to you?
Okay, well, we are actually a mobile salon, so we can come to you.
Right.
Yes, we have.
Okay.
We have all our tools and everything, and we do one-off consultation. So if you want us to come and meet you at your house to do a consultation or a cafe, whichever is more comfortable to you. But if you're okay with coming to our home, you can find us in Barbican.
Okay, and do you have any social media contacts?
Yeah, we are on Instagram,
Facebook.
Facebook, and you can email us at hairskinlove@gmail.com or WhatsApp or call us 349-6969.
Fantastic. I know I focused more on hair this morning because we had the model here on, of course. So I just wanted to get that through, but definitely you guys do skincare and we can reach you to do any kind of skincare routine talk through as well, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, well tell me what kind of hair me have?
Okay, let's take a look.
It clean.
Yeah, man.
Extra be quiet, it don't dry.
It's like 4AB.
4A or 3C. You have a mix. You still have some relaxed ends
teeth,
here
yeah.
you can cut off. But it is very soft.
Your hair?
Give me one. Do you mind if I wet a little bit?
Do you think?
And water is really, really important during the summer, both internally and on your hair as well.
I spray it up this morning, but it dry out already.
Okay, so
It dry.
I would
It dry.
stop. Don't mess up the lady hair.
You don't
understand,
you know.
It's a 3.
It's a 3C.
4
3C,
mix.
4A mix.
That just sound like dry to
And
me.
you no, her hair is soft, but you could use a balancing conditioning treatment because the proteins are a little bit crispy.
Oh, crispy.
It's
said my hair
approaching. No, it's approaching
No, I
a
know.
breaking point. So
Okay, the ends.
yes, the ends.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, you see what you did in my hair for like 2 seconds. So if you wanted to do it for yours, you need to hurry up and get it done. Founders of Hair Skin Love Jamaica, Joni Williams, and of course, Georgina Jones. We'll be right back with some makeup tips for the summer after this break. Go, get it cut.
Now DJ Roddy, tell them.
I throw my hands up in the